I find the conference really interesting. I think the presentations that I heard part of this panel debate, I think were really good and had some really important aspects presented. And I'm really looking forward to hear more about retention and attraction of drivers in the next session. I think that's an interesting topic as well. Yeah, I think getting together in a conference like this is where you get to know what's moving in terms of the technology sector. You get to learn from each other. Good expectations or good experiences, bad experiences. So you learn and kind of build on each other's knowledge and then can use that going forward. I think that's very beneficial. I actually think I'm most excited about the ownership we take in terms of also producing energy. So instead of just focusing on and demanding that energy should come to us, we're really trying to be responsible in terms of producing energy and impacting the industry to make sure that there is the right level of green electricity and green energy available for us, because we are going to need a lot of this in the future. And yeah, we need to drive that change. I think sometimes the greatest challenge is that sometimes it's expected that you can just deliver green in a second, and it takes a lot of time. So the challenge is to get that understanding out broadly, but at the same time the biggest benefit is that when you start showing progress and improvement year over year, you also feel that people are really connecting to the solutions and what you do and can see the idea of making this change. Yeah, I think the examples that are used here is that in UK, for example, we are quite moving ahead in terms of installing solar panels on our warehouses. We are a big, our logistics business and warehouse business in UK are quite big, and here solar panels is a optimal and really good solution for us to produce energy. On the other side, we are a little bit slower in implementing our e-trucks because the price of diesel is too cheap compared to electricity, which is too expensive. So here we don't have a business case right now to start implementing the e-trucks. So I think that's a really good example of how different the situation could be within the same country. But again, it's also why we focus on what we can do, and then we know that at a later stage, hopefully the e-trucks will be available here as well.